Hello, welcome guys. It's good to see you all once again. And today's session is very important. So I want each and everyone to stay tuned. Please stick to the video to the end so that you can have full benefit from today's content. And if you're a first-time viewer or visiting our channel for the first time, please subscribe to the channel, like the content. The more you subscribe and the more you like, this video can travel as long as possible. And today's content is amazing. Today's session is very important, dear to my heart, because it's a recruitment opportunity in the United Kingdom. And I'm sure most of you have heard of the NHS, that's the National Health Service. That's the largest recruiter in the United Kingdom. When talk about United Kingdom, that's Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and England. So they've opened an amazing opportunity and they are sponsoring people to fill up these vacancies. So stay tuned and I'll take you through the step-by-step process for as many as are eligible to apply for this vacancy. So please subscribe to the channel and let's all benefit from these opportunities together. The goal is for all of us to be financially independent. So you need to share opportunities. Don't be selfish. Don't refuse to subscribe. Don't sit on the video. Please do well to share, do well to like, and let each and everyone benefit from this video. Thank you and stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So thank you very much for staying around. So let's continue. And before we begin, please, if you haven't subscribed, do well to subscribe and share the video for other people to also benefit. So let's continue. As you can see, I've opened my browser, and depending on whatever browser you use, that's convenient for you. So you type in at the search box NHS jobs and you search. So when you type in NHS jobs and you search, you select their main link, the first one, then it will take you to the website of NHS. So you need to create an account. However, if you have an account already, you just need to sign in. So I will create an account here. So you need to enter your first name and you enter your last name. Then you continue. Then you need to enter your email address, and it's important, please pay attention. If you are applying for anything official, it's important to use an email address that contains your name, being it school, scholarships, employment. To make it official, don't use anything you can't associate with. So you enter your email address and you continue. And they will ask you, is this your email address? Or they will ask you, is the email address correct? You select yes and you continue. It's important to use a correct email address because it's true that they will be communicating with you and they'll be sending you offers and other job opportunities. And you need to select whichever one you want, whichever channel you want them to communicate with you. So you select email, or if you want email and text messages, email, telephone, or if all are applicable, you just select it. You scroll down and you continue. So you need to create a password. So after creating your password, you continue. Okay, so they said the password needs to be 12 characters or more. So I'll just add some more to meet the standard. Okay, so after creating your password, they will ask you to confirm the details and they will ask you to accept. So you accept after confirming the details and you create your account. So you have successfully created your NHS jobs account. Lovely. So let's continue. So after creating the account, you now need to search for the job. So now I'll pause here and I'll take you through this new job sponsorship category that has been opened by the NHS. And this new vacancy or new job role is referred to as the religious worker category. And the Home Office that's responsible for issuing visas to the United Kingdom has created a visa route, which is the religious worker visa. It was formerly known as the temporary work visa. So this is the new visa category. So I'll quickly take you through it. You can Google it, it will take you to the website. Okay. So it says you can apply for a temporary work or religious work visa if you want to do religious work in a non-pastoral role or religious order. So you don't necessarily need to be an ordained minister to apply for this role. And the second criteria is you meet the other eligibility requirements. So let's scroll down to see the other requirements. So you must have certificate of sponsorship from a licensed sponsor before you can apply to work in this role. So there are jobs, I will take you through about 2 or 3 jobs that will give you this certificate of sponsorship for you to apply for this visa to come to the UK. How long it takes? You can apply for a visa up to 3 months before the day you are due to start work in the UK. Okay, so you can read through and they will give you a decision in 3 weeks. And so let's look at how much it costs. So this visa, it says you, and one lovely thing about this is that this visa, it covers your dependents, that's your wife or your husband or your spouse and your children or legally adopted children. So this visa is a dependent visa that can cover your immediate family. So it's crucial that we pay much attention to it and we watch this video to the end. So how much it costs? You, your partner or children will each need to pay the application fee. Okay, and the application fee is down here. So the application fee is here, £298, and pay the health surcharge, which is usually £624 per year. So depending on the number of years they will give you, you multiply by this amount. And this is the amount that you are going to use to access health services for free in the UK. You know healthcare is free in the UK. Okay, so these are the things you can do if you are granted a visa. You can take up a second job up to 20 hours on the same visa route, and you can also apply for a skilled worker. You can also apply for a job on the skilled worker shortage occupation list, also up to 20 hours. Okay, and you can bring your partner and your children as your dependents. So this is very, very important. So let's go back to NHS jobs to look for jobs that offer these opportunities. So when you go to NHS jobs, okay, when you click on search, so normally they refer to these roles as chaplaincy. So you type in chaplaincy, okay, and in case you have a relative, you have a friend in the UK, and you will be happy to work close to them or live in the town in which they live or close to the town, you just need to ask them for their postcode so that you can enter the postcode there. Okay, but here, because it is for illustration purposes, I will leave that space blank. Then you now search. So this says 21 jobs found for chaplaincy. Okay, so we have chaplaincy volunteer. This is a volunteering role. So you can take up these volunteering roles when you arrive in the UK. However, you cannot, you are not going to be paid for taking up such roles. Okay, so this is another chaplaincy volunteer, Whitehaven. So that's another volunteering role. So we have chaplaincy manager, lead chaplain at the Sorry, I'm a Manchester United fan, so pardon me. So at the Manchester University NHS Foundation Trust. So you just click on that job role. Okay, so when you click on it, and you can read through the deadline, closing application is 23rd October, so you have enough time to apply. Now, when you are looking for jobs in the NHS, and you are applying from overseas, this is the part that's important to you most, because you need to check first if that job role they give sponsorship or they sponsor people to come to the UK. So you scroll down and to the section where you see certificate of sponsorship. Applications from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside all other applications. So this vacancy gives certificate of sponsorship. The certificate of sponsorship is a testament, it's a paper document that you are going to add to your visa application documents, which is going to give them the opportunity to issue you the visa. And this vacancy gives that certificate of sponsorship, chaplaincy manager. So you just need to look at that first, and you need to also look at the job description, person specification, and you need to read through the eligibilities, and if you are eligible to apply and if you are happy with the location, you just go ahead, click on apply for this job. It will take you to another site. Okay, when it says how to apply for this job, you continue. Okay, so it will take you to another site, and they will ask you to create an account to apply for this role, and you do that. Okay, all right. So guys, there are lots of these opportunities. You can also use this website called Indeed to search for chaplaincy roles or religious worker category workers route. Okay, so there are a lot of opportunities there for you. So that's the chaplaincy manager lead role we had a look. So this is also another job opportunity, site team lead chaplain. So as I said, scroll down to make sure they issue certificate of sponsorship. So yes, they issue. You now need to look at the eligibility criteria. And guys, if you check and you are happy with it, just go ahead, and as you can see, the salary, this is a huge salary and it's a permanent contract as well. So you just go ahead and click on the apply button. And guys, one thing is, if you are not eligible, don't sit on the opportunity, forward it, subscribe to the page, like it, and share for other people who are eligible to apply. Remember, the race of life is not against each other, but the race of life is against poverty. We all are fighting to overcome the deadly canker of poverty. So guys, share it, subscribe to the page, and let those who are eligible to apply. So stay tuned and look out for my next videos, and I'm going to share similar opportunities, job opportunities with you as well. Okay guys, so thank you for staying with me throughout the session. If you think you are eligible for this vacancy, please go ahead and apply. And then if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do well to subscribe, because for the subsequent days, for the next few days, I'm going to release more of these opportunities. I'm also going to make a video on scholarship opportunities in the United States and Canada, whilst we also make some videos on investment opportunities, cryptocurrency. So please subscribe so that you'll be the first to get notified, and hit the notification button as well, so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first to be informed as we all grow and enrich ourselves together. Thank you, and I hope you all benefit from this opportunity. See you again in my next video. And the name is Jonas Anoyebua. Please subscribe. Thank you very much.